Welcome. I am Dr. Michael Scott, Associate Dean and Head of the School of Nursing here at Clayton State University. It is my honor to welcome you all to the Fall 2020 Clayton State University School of Nursing pinning ceremony. This is a public acknowledgement of a student's completion from an accredited nursing program and his or her readiness to enter into the discipline of professional nursing. As we all know, these are extraordinary times we are living through, and nothing seems the same anymore. The viral pandemic, the continued quest for racial equality, the election cycle, things seemingly outside of our control, and it just keeps piling up. Well, this graduating nursing class has had enough and basically wanted something special, a closure ceremony to call their own, away from the all too familiar digital world to which they have been accustomed. As a result, we have put together the School of Nursing's first outside drive-in pinning ceremony in recognition of the fact that we seemingly face adversity and we move on in spite of it. The past 2 years have been a journey of discovery for our nursing students, and we are proud of each and every one of them. The nursing pin and the accompanying ceremony represents meaningful traditions for nursing students and nursing faculty. The nursing pin and the ceremony of presenting the pin to the graduating nursing student signifies the completion of all educational requirements that allow graduates to sit for state licensure examination and then, if successful, to begin the practice of professional nursing. This afternoon, as you receive your Clayton State School of Nursing pin, your family, your friends, classmates, faculty, and administrators of Clayton State University meaningfully celebrate your accomplishments. At this time, I would like to acknowledge and thank Dr. Timothy Hines, the president of Clayton State University. Thank you, Mr. President. Dr. Kevin Dimmitt, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs for the university. Is Kevin here? Okay. And Dr. Lisa Eichelberger, the Dean of the College of Health, for their support of our nursing program. You may also see these folks next week at the university's virtual graduation ceremony. I would also like to take the opportunity to introduce our nursing faculty to our guests, as these soon-to-be graduates know these faculty only too well. With the School of Nursing faculty, make some noise. I would also like to thank our Student and Community Relations Committee members under the leadership of Ms. Sharita Taylor-Shaw, who collectively put in an extraordinary amount of work planning for this ceremony. Could you all be acknowledged as well? I would also like to acknowledge the other staff of the School of Nursing and University who have also worked very hard behind the scenes, making this a very special pinning ceremony a reality. Miss Evelyn Taylor, Miss Carmel Brown, our own Mr. Avon. We also received support for the venue setup from the Office of Facilities Management and the Office of the President. And we thank you for all of your work behind the scenes. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Comfort Obi, Assistant Professor with the School of Nursing, who will give us the history of the Clayton State University pin.
Good evening. I am Dr. Comfort Obi. Good evening. I am Dr. Comfort Obi, and it is my privilege to be able to share with you the history and tradition of the nursing pinning ceremony. It is a unique and treasured time in every nurse's career. The pin represents the beginning of a professional life as a nurse. It is a symbolic welcome into the nursing profession, which is proffered by a registered nurse to the graduating nurse. The nursing pin communicates to the world that the wearer has successfully completed a program of study in the healing arts and science of nursing. It marks the transition from the student role to the practice role of the nurse. The pin has a wonderful traditional history and is full of meaning. During the Crusades in the 12th century, the Knights of the Order of the Hospital of St. John the Baptist, who tended to the sick, were given a Maltese cross, which they wore draped over their armor. The knights gave an oath to serve the sick and were honored for their steadfastness towards the people for whom they cared. Many schools of nursing incorporate the Maltese cross in their pins designs today. The tradition for the nursing pin began in the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital of London in the 1860s. Florence Nightingale was awarded the Red Cross of St. George for her selfless service during the Crimean War. She extended the same honor to her most outstanding graduate nursing, giving them a medal for excellence. The Wolverton Royal Hospital School in England initiated the tradition of presenting all graduates with a badge. The first pin was awarded to the graduating class of 1880 of the Bellevue Hospital School of Nursing in New York. The pin presented to each of the graduates was both beautiful and symbolic. It featured a crane in the center for vigilance, encircled with a band of blue for constancy, an outer band of red for mercy and relief of suffering. It is reported that by 1916, the practice of pinning new graduates was common in schools throughout the United Kingdom and North America. The nursing pin remains a symbolic medal of honor. Nurses honor both the miracle of life and the finality of death. They respect and honor an individual's right to enter into life safely or to die with dignity. They also honor their patient's right to continue or to refuse medical care, even when they personally disagree with the decision. The pinning ceremony is, therefore, so much more than an event to mark the completion of nursing program. It is a beautiful rite of passage into the profession and a reminder to all of us nurses' well-founded historic promise to serve the infirmed. Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp, caring for those injured during the war and those in need of care, raised the profession of nursing so that it has become as we know it today. From that beginning, schools all over the world award nursing pins to their graduate nursing, a tradition we keep here at Clayton State University. In 2006, the School of Nursing became a school of its own after separating from the School of Health Sciences. At that time, the School of Nursing felt that a new pin would reflect the significant and prestigious change. Colin Perrer, a nursing student from the class of 2006, took the task of designing a new pin. The old pin was a reworked model that was used by the associate in nursing school. The new pin was designed to reflect the values of nursing program and give an impression of substance and sophistication. The new pin incorporated the official school colors of navy blue and blaze of orange. The seal of Georgia is the centerpiece of the pin, with the three arches symbolizing the three branches of government: legislative, executive, and judicial, which are safeguarded by a soldier. The Latin words mensa sana in corpore sano says, a sound mind in a sound body. The students of 2006 wanted all future nurses from Clayton State University to be proud of their achievement and integrity, and for all those who wear it, a sound mind in a sound body. Tonight, as you each receive your nursing pin, Be ever mindful of those who have so courageously gone before you and those who stoically serve with you in the profession of nursing. Always wear your pin with pride. Let it serve as a constant reminder, not only to you yourselves, but to your patience, of your desire, your dedication, and the commitment you have made to serve others. It is truly a medal of honor and a badge of courage. Now, I would like to introduce Dr. Victoria Foster, who will present the Students' Academic Awards. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Dr. Victoria Foster, and I am pleased to present the academic awards that the School of Nursing awards to our highest achieving students at each pinning ceremony. The first award is the Kaiser Permanente Academic Award. This award is presented to the basic licensure nursing student graduate with the highest overall grade point average. The Kaiser Permanente Academic Award for Fall 2020 is presented to Hang Bu. So the second award is the Outstanding Basic Licensure Student Award. This award is presented in recognition of superior academic achievement, quality, valuable contributions, and accomplishments in the basic licensure baccalaureate nursing program. The Outstanding Basic Licensure Student Award for Fall 2020 is presented to Nia Elmore. And finally, the Professionalism Award. The Professionalism Award is awarded to the basic licensure student who is recognized as having a professional demeanor, integrity, and honesty, and is a positive representative for the profession of nursing at Clayton State University. The Professionalism Award for Fall 2020 is being presented to Edward Shade. So would you please join me in congratulating all of these excellent students? We are so proud of you. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Rebecca Morgan, who will present special recognition awards.
Good evening. I'm Rebecca Morgan, and I'm pleased to present the Special Recognition Awards to the following students on behalf of Piedmont Fayette Hospital. The Tulip Award is given to those who strive to make a positive difference in every life they touch through teamwork, respect, compassion, knowledge, and enthusiasm. The Tulip Award is presented to the following. Congratulations to Elsie Late, Myasia Pendergrass, and Jordan Guy. There you go. Would you please join me in congratulating all these excellent students? We are so proud of you. Now I would like to introduce Dr. Alicia Collins, who will present Sigma Theta Tau.
Good afternoon. I am Dr. Alicia Collins. This afternoon, in addition to pinning, we are recognizing students that recently joined the Zyro chapter of Sigma Theta Tau at Clayton State University. Sigma Theta Tau is the prestigious International Nursing Honor Society. This honor society was created in 1922 by 6 nursing students at Indiana State University. These students were innovative thinkers who envisioned a profession that recognizes the importance of knowledge and learning in service to others. Today, Sigma Theta Tau remains one of the most distinctive organizations in the nursing profession. We have grown to more than 540 chapters with more than 135,000 active members in over 100 countries. The Greek letters in the name of the organization stand for the words love, courage, and honor. These words represent important attributes of a professional nurse. It is quite an achievement to be a Sigma nurse. These students are among a distinguished group of nursing students and professionals who have met or exceeded rigorous academic standards and have demonstrated the ideal qualities of a leader and a scholar. These new members were invited to join the chapter in this final semester of school because they are in the top 35% of their graduating class. Their overall grade point averages as well as leadership traits resulted in their invitation to join Zyro. The orchid and white honor cords that represent the society's colors and symbolize their achievement are worn whenever regalia is worn and at special events. At this point, I would like to recognize our new members. Faduni Agbola, Claire Bolto, Nia Elmore, just stand across the front for now. Elsie Latte, and Con Tran. Let's give them a round of applause for their academic achievement. Okay, thank you guys. We would like to invite all of our new members to our annual induction ceremony. More details are forthcoming. If you received an invitation from Zyro but have not joined, you can still do that. We hope you will and will be delighted to have you join Zyro in the annual induction ceremony. We hope to see you all there, and again, congratulations to our new Zyro members. Now I would like to introduce Madison Carey and Amy Passmore, junior class representatives, to present the class superlatives.
Good evening. I'm Madison Carey,
I'm Amy Passmore.
and we are here to present the class superlatives for the class of 2020.
Okay.
So the first one is the most likely to be a travel nurse, and this is awarded to Feduni Agbola. Congrats. The next one is the most likely to remember every question after the NCLEX. And this one is awarded to Claire Baltzel.
They're not in order.
They're not in order? My goodness.
From here.
The next one is the most likely to be as cool as a cucumber on test day, and this one had a three-way tie. Georgia Martin, Edward Shade, and Nia Elmore. All right, the next one is the most likely to get the class laughing during a stressful day. And this one's awarded to Alexis Jefferson. Okay. The next one is the most likely to tell the physician that they were wrong. This one goes to Michaela Whitfield. The next one is the most likely to become a charge nurse within a year. This one's awarded to Allison Clark.
Nope. Not here.
Okay. The next one is most likely to become a clinical instructor, and this one was also a two-way tie. Megan Reiger, and then Aaron Williams. The next one is the most likely to know everyone in the hospital, and this one was also awarded to Alexis Jefferson. The next one is the most likely to point out that the book says the correct answer is on page 47, paragraph 3, line 6. And this one is awarded to Feduni Agbola. The most likely to return to CSU as a professor is awarded to Edward Shade. Yes, sir. The most likely to return to CSU for graduate school goes to Con Tran. Not here? All right. All right. And then this one, for the most likely to work at the same hospital, goes to two people. It goes to both Alexis Jefferson and Zipporah Hicks. And the last one, for the sweetest nurse, for the female, it goes to Megan Seat. Seal? Sorry, Megan Seal. I apologize. And then for the males, it goes to two people, Edward Shade and Chad Flora. Congratulations to all of the superlatives. I would now like to invite Dr. Tamara Thompson Jackson to lead us in the presentation of the pins.
Good afternoon. Can everyone hear me? Honk your horns if you can hear me, please. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Now I would be pleased to ask for the nursing faculty that were selected to pin the fall class of 2020. Dr. Alicia Collins, Professor Han Dong, and Dr. Jenny Burgeon. Olu Adeniran. First and foremost, I want to thank God. Without him, my journey would have been impossible. Thanks to my children that always pushed me to be the best version of me I could be. Thanks to my mother that never stopped motivating me. To the rest of my family, thank you for believing in me. Faduni Agbula. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for giving me the grace to complete this program. I would also like to thank my family for supporting and believing in me. Lastly, thank you, my love and mommy, for encouraging me to apply to Clayton State. Sarasoki in SARS. Joy I.C. Aruman. I would like to thank everyone who has contributed to my success. Thank you, Uncle Jeboyega, Auntie Yemi, Uncle Conley, Uncle George, my grandmother, Mom and Dad, Elsie, Andrea, Kariratu, Bucky, Uwezu, Rita, and the CSUN faculty for all the support. Kariratu Ba. I would like to thank my friends and family for supporting me on this journey. I couldn't have done it without my support system. Special shout out to my mother for the positive reinforcement, my husband for the words of encouragement, and my sister for pushing me through when times got tough. Claire Bauchzel. Thank you to my wife, family, friends, and the School of Nursing faculty for their support and patience throughout the journey over the past 2 years. I think they want you to stand on that side, Jenny. Sarah Benton. I want to thank my mama and my dad, my wonderful fiance, my Aunt Pat, and my mother-in-law, Belle, my study group, and my professors. I could not have done this without the love and support. Andrea Bogenreef. To my husband, Scott, and kiddos, Scotty and Jacob, thank you for supporting me through this process and giving me time to study. Also, thank you to all the professors. Without everyone's support and encouragement, I personally would not have reached my full potential. Johnny Boykin. Thank you. First, to my wonderful family, thank you for being understanding, supportive, and helping me stay strong throughout my nursing journey. To the amazing CSU nursing staff and instructors, I can't thank you enough for providing guidance, leadership, and answering emails at 12 a.m. I'm forever grateful to all of you. Kiara Ellaby. I would like to thank my family and fiance for always believing in me, supporting me, and standing by me through this journey. I would also like to thank the instructors for molding and preparing me to become the great nurse that I know I will be. Nia Elmore. I want to thank the entire School of Nursing for the nurturing and high-quality learning environment. I am excited to enter the work field with the valuable knowledge and skills I gained as a Clayton State nursing student. I wish everyone the best of luck on their journeys. Vanessa Farah Fogg. To my friends and my family and all the people that I've come to know, thank you. Because of you, I can step out with confidence from tomorrow on. Chad Flora. Thank you, and thank you again for all the love and support over the last 2 years. To Clayton State nursing faculty and staff, I will be the best nurse that I can possibly be. Thank you. Jordan Nicole Guy. I would like to thank my family, friends, and peers for the encouragement and support throughout this time. I want to thank the Lord for answering my prayers and the guidance that has pushed me through to fulfill my dream to care for others. Thank you. Zaporia Hicks. I just want to thank my friends for always being there, especially emotionally, because this was a roller coaster. I don't think I've ever went through anything this tough, and the support that my friends and coworkers have given me through this is absolutely phenomenal. I am also grateful, last but not least, my family for helping me along the way. Thank you. We did it. Elsie Lati. My sincere gratitude to my family, Robert, Na, Nee, Daphne, Juliet, Irene. This was all possible because of your support. And also to my friends and teachers, CSU nursing faculty, you are all amazing. Thank you. Lauren Lassiter. I want to thank my amazing family and friends for helping me get to where I am today. I wouldn't have been able to do it without everyone's patience, love, and support. I owe all of my success to them. Kayla Lee. Just wait for the next one. I have to read through. I've been able to learn so much over the last 2 years in CSU School of Nursing. Thank you for making sure the best quality education was received and for being part of the experience. Hold. Brittany McIntyre. Wasn't that Brittany? Sorry, we like to acknowledge all of our students, whether they're here or not. So this is actually Brittany McIntyre. I would like to say thank you to my professors throughout the program for helping me along the way, and especially God and my family and friends for all of the encouragement. I have not stopped giving thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. Ephesians, 1st chapter, 16th verse. Thank you. Jordan Danae Morris. Thank you to everyone that has helped me along this journey. Your time, encouraging words, and helping hands were an important part of making this possible. The road was hard, but the destination was well worth it. You are appreciated. Myasia Pendergrass. Thank you all to my family and friends who supported and encouraged me on this journey. A special thank you to my husband for believing me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for being my strength to succeed. I love you. I did it, baby. Yeah! Ashley Evans Puckett. First and foremost, I want to thank the Lord for his countless blessings and giving me the strength and knowledge to get to where I am today. I would also like to thank my husband, family, and friends for their constant love, encouragement, and support. Thank you. Alexis Nicole Raphael. Thank you to Clayton State School of Nursing and the incredible professors who have helped me along my journey to becoming a nurse. It has been a pleasure working with everyone, and I wish you all the best of luck on your future endeavors. Megan Reiger. Thank you to my friends and my family for your unwavering support. I couldn't have done it without you. Maria Sanchez. Thank you to all the instructors, family, and friends who helped me achieve my goals by supporting me this journey. Couldn't have made it without you all. Megan Seal. A special shout out to my parents, friends, family, and fiance for all of your support and words of encouragement throughout my nursing journey. I could not have done it without all of you. Thank you. Edward Shade. I would like to thank my family, friends, and all that stood by me in pursuit of my dreams of becoming a nurse. Please know that our best and brightest days are ahead of us. Thank you. Javon Shorter. All right. Well, thank you all to my loved ones who stood by my side through school, to those who prayed for me and encouraged me to make it to the finish line. I am so thankful to say I finally made it. All of this would not be possible without my parents, my siblings, my bestie, my friends. Love you guys. Brianka Thompson. I would like to extend my appreciation to Clayton State University School of Nursing. These past 2 years have been filled with excitement and challenges, but it has caused me to achieve my goal. Thank you to the amazing faculty and staff who supported and believed in me until the end. Thank you. Con Tron. When life is sweet, say thank you and celebrate. When life is bitter, thank you, say thank you and grow. Today, we celebrate. Nogi Akanwi. Massive thank you to my family. I put you all through a lot these last 2 years, and not a day has gone by that you haven't supported me. I hope I continue to make you proud. I'm truly blessed to have you, Mom, Dad, Nomeyo, and Osas. Hong Vu. I would like to thank my friends, family, and everyone who has assisted me in a journey to achieve this accomplishment. Without their support, today would not have been possible. My journey at CSU has been an amazing experience, which has prepared me to take on challenges in the future. Thank you. Michaela Whitfield. I want to thank my family. They have been my main source of support throughout this entire program. I wouldn't have made it where I am without you today. You all are truly a blessing. I love you all dearly. Thank you. Aaron Williams. Thank you to my wonderful family, fiance, friends, and professors for all of the support, encouragement, and guidance these past 2 years. That concludes our presentation of the pins, but I would like to acknowledge the members of our Student Nursing Association. Past and present members have included Javon Shorter, Elsie Latte, Vanessa Fogg, Chad Flora, Andrea Bogengrief, Kadia Ba, Joy Aruman, and Faduni Akbula. Next up for our presentation will be Professor Cheryl Panaglilio for the Nightingale Pledge.
Good afternoon. I'm Professor Cheryl Penlilio, and in a few moments I would like to ask all our graduates and all the nurses that are here tonight to recite the Nightingale Pledge with me. And in the same manner, we would like to request all family members to go back to their cars just to observe social distancing, please. According to the American Nurses Association, this modified Hippocratic Oath was composed in 1893 by Mrs. Lystra E. Gretter and a committee for the Farron Training School for Nurses in Detroit, Michigan. It was called the Florence Nightingale Pledge as a token of esteem for the founder of the modern nursing. The Nightingale Pledge is a statement of the ethics and principles of the nursing profession. Nurses have traditionally recited the pledge at pinning ceremonies for decades. Please find the pledge printed on the back of your program. We now all invite all nurses present to please rise and join in the student in the reciting of the Nightingale Pledge. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practices of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping in the practice of my calling. I will assist the patient care team and will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my family, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and privileges as a good citizen and take my share of the responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of my community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skills in nursing and to use them wisely. I will zealously seek to nurse those who are ill wherever they may be and whenever they are in need. I will be active in assisting others in safeguarding and promoting the health and happiness of humankind. At conclusion, I would like to introduce Mr. Michael Little from the Alumni Association.
Thank you. Soon-to-be graduates, on behalf of the Alumni Association, I want to congratulate you on making it to this moment. You know, the world in which we live in right now might look a little bit different than you would have thought it would at this point. The way in which you are receiving your pen and your diploma may look a little bit different than what you would have thought. But I hope the joy that you feel for receiving your Clayton State diploma is just as happy a moment as you would have thought it would have been. You have put in a lifetime of hard work and dedication, and you should feel proud of this achievement. From here, some of you will go into emergency rooms, intensive care units, pediatric units, nursing homes, and other fields. Some of you may go to graduate school. Some of you will go right into the field battling the coronavirus. Some of you will stay here in Atlanta, and some of you will go much further. But no matter what field of nursing you practice, what your setting is like, or where you practice, go out into your career and make your impact. And when you do, we hope that you remember Clayton State. Remember your fellow classmates with whom you have a very special bond. Remember the faculty who helped you get here. And remember to give back. But also remember, as alumni, this is a place where you can always come back and feel at home. Thank you for what you mean to our community. Thank you for what you mean to Clayton State. And good luck and congratulations.
Well, you did it. It hardly seems like 2 years ago when you entered And you came over to Harry Downs.
Yeah.
And you and your significant other was with you and you sat down there in 101 and you heard about what nursing school was going to be like. And you couldn't have imagined, or maybe you were dreaming of what this day was going to be like. And probably if you knew then what you know now, you might have turned around and run. But we're awfully glad you didn't.
Keep safe.
And we're awfully proud of you this afternoon. We're exceptionally glad that you chose nursing at Clayton State University. And we're really, really proud of you. It was 45 years ago that I got my nursing pen. And I still remember that day as vividly as I do today. And it has been a wonderful career. And I can only hope that you will enjoy yours as much as I've enjoyed mine. And I can tell you, the secret is to find that part of nursing that you love. Find what you love and do it every day. And that's the that's the secret to true happiness in your professional career. And you might think that you're leaving us today, but you're not. You will always be with us. Clayton State will always be with you because of this wonderful group of faculty and the things that you've learned here at Clayton State. The values, the skills, the knowledge, and the attitudes that they have taught you, that you've learned while you've been here. Those will go with you, those will stay with you throughout your professional life because they are foundational to everything that you will do professionally. Even though you may go on and probably will go on and get additional degrees, maybe several additional degrees, these foundational skills will stay with you. So Clayton State will always be a part of you, part of your life. And I'm going to give you one additional assignment, and that is that you stay in touch with us, just like Michael said. You're going to go and do great things, and we want to hear about them. You're going to move, probably change email addresses, although you can keep your Clayton State email address. We're going to stay here, right here in Morrow, Georgia. And we're going to be on the internet, and we're going to be right here at clayton.edu with our email addresses. So please stay in touch with us and let us know all the wonderful things you do. I can't tell you how many times I run into Clayton State graduates all over this country, as do our faculty. And they tell us, and we hear about the wonderful things that they do, whether I'm in Washington or Alabama or all over this country. And they walk up to me, and I may not remember their names, but I remember their faces, or they'll remember me, and they'll say, I went to Clayton State, and they tell me all the wonderful things they're doing. And when we hear about those things, we take great pride in that we may have had a little something to do with that. So please, stay in touch with us and go, you're going out into a world that is very different. I will tell you, in my long career, my long 45-year career, I haven't sent too many out into a global pandemic. So we're concerned for you. We wish you the very best, and so may God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Eichelberger, for those words. And now at this time, I would like to publicly acknowledge and recognize 2 nursing faculty members who will be retirees. Dr. Grace Teff, who's not here this evening with us. However, she is the director of our MSN graduate program, who will be leaving us at the end of next month. And our own Dr. Lisa Eichelberg, Dean of the College of Health, and she will be leaving us at the end of the spring semester. Collectively, they have served an impressive 50-plus years here at Clayton State in various teaching and administrative positions. And we here at the School of Nursing thank each of you for your dedicated years of leadership, guidance, and support of professional nursing. And we wish you well in the next phase of wherever life takes you. Soon to be nursing graduates, to echo what Dean Eichelberger and what Mr. Little has already stated, as you leave Clayton State University after graduation, we do ask that you not forget to stay in touch. Please contact us through Facebook, Twitter, and your own CSU email, because we do indeed love hearing about your successes and your accomplishments. And also one day we might be calling you to be a preceptor for a future nursing student, and we hope that you will take that opportunity to give back to the nursing profession. We are proud of you, and we are proud to know that we've had a small part in making your dreams become real. I leave you with a piece of a prayer from the indigenous peoples of the Americas to those entering into the health professions. It says in part, your job is not to judge. Your job is not to figure out if someone deserves something or not. Your job is to lift the fallen, to restore the broken, and to heal those that hurt. This concludes our ceremony. It is our ardent wish that everyone have a safe and wonderful holiday season. And I think we can now entertain the notion of let's give out this one final cry out, horn honking, congratulations.